Hey everyone! Welcome back to more Pokemon Fire Red. Last time we defeated Lieutenant Surge, and it was super quick, and we didn't really do a whole lot after that. We checked a few routes, didn't really find anything of use, up until we determined that we can use Cut, and move on to even more routes with more things that we couldn't use. We stopped here because I haven't actually walked through this grass yet. I'm not certain if there is a new encounter here, but God, I'm really hoping there is. Actually, if that's going to be the case, we'll put the weaker guy out front. Give me something cool. Voltorb. Okay, Voltorb's cool. We'll take it. Sweet. That now means that we have an electric type, right? I don't think we had one before, so that's kinda handy. We might hold on to this guy for some stuff later on. Could have used you for Misty though. Yeah, here we go again. Names. Let you know when I think of something good. Everybody welcome Yarnold. Yarnold is going to be the name for our Voltorb. Thanks, Yarnold. We're gonna set you in the box until we need you. Now, also, due to popular demand, I got a few messages personally from people who were upset that I didn't take the chance to actually catch something here on Route 9. Basically, when it comes to routes like these where we've already caught, you know, each of the different kinds of Pokemon, we can kind of recycle and just go through and try and find something we haven't had. That being said, that's a little bit more difficult to do on a route where we've already caught at least one of everything we have. So, rather than just waste the route and not catch a Pokemon here, I'm going to sit and think for a moment about which of the three options I would rather have. I would like to introduce Alive Dale. Alive Dale will not be used for battle and will rather remain in the box as King of the Box. He lives on in perfect memory and harmony with all of the other Pokemon that we have encountered thus far. Okay. There we go! Took us long enough, but finally, we did add a live Dale and a new Voltorb, actually, to our ranks. I am going to heal super duper quick with one of my many potions here. Now we'll continue down. And, oh, son of a bitch, are you kidding? That was down there the entire time. See, I thought so, too. Oh my god. Yeah. No, like, while I was wrapping up the last video, I was like, there's gotta be, like, a Pokemon Center around here somewhere, right? But I didn't think they would. For whatever reason, I didn't think they'd have one just out in the middle of this. You know, who's down here realistically to use this? Not just you. No. I felt like that would be weird, but you know what? Here we are. One wasted potion later. Hello, Nurse Joy. Yeah. A nugget is totally useless, so I sold it for $5,000. I did the same. Oh, Dave, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the aides of Professor Oak, I guess. If your Pokedex has complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. He entrusted me with this Everstone. So Dave, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 20 kinds of Pokemon? God, I hope so. Great! You've caught or owned 22 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. Received the Everstone. Making Pokemon evolve certainly can add to the Pokedex, However, at times, you might not want a Pokemon to evolve. In that case, give the Everstone to that Pokemon. It will prevent evolution according to the professor. I don't know that I need to use this. Let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't really fuck with any stats or anything. Okay, well, so the Everstone can be helpful if you may have like a branching evolution and you don't want a certain result. So you put it on there and, you know, work towards like leveling up friendship or something like that. Take it off and then level up once or twice and end up getting it that way. It's a really interesting item. I don't know that it has any other effects other than just stalling. But like I said, it has its uses. Maybe there's a move that you want and the Pokemon only learns it after when they would have evolved. Rather than having to go through the whole evolving menu, press B, stop the evolution type thing, you just equip it with the Everstone and you're good from there. I heard that ghosts haunt Lavender Town. Peachy! Can't wait. You are a trainer. Yep, just sitting out here in the middle of random place. I've been out at a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. That was a hard sentence to follow. I guess it makes sense. Heidi. Oh, after all of my training. I noticed some Pokemon maniacs prowling around. Can you imagine them up here in the mountains? Interesting, I guess. I mean, I don't particularly care. Is that abnormal? Pokemon maniacs are like the guys that catch all of them. They look for the rare ones, right? Okay. This is Rock Tunnel, a detour to Lavender Town. Surely, there is going to be another Pokemon encounter down here. Surely, it's going to be something other than a Zubat. Yeah. Yes, we caught a Zubat. It has no eyes. Instead, it relies on ultrasonic cries and echolocation to flit about in darkness. Oh, what shall we name this generic bat that doesn't do anything? Just flaps around and poisons shit. Supersonic. Annoying ass. Goddamn flying rodent. Anyway. Yes, Rock Tunnel. This is going to be kind of a nightmare because I don't believe we can get Flash before this point. So that's kind of why everything looks like you're looking through a telescope. It's awful. But I am committed. We will be here as long as it takes. Gotta repel. It's handy at least a little bit, right? Oh dear, I guess we just go straight down then. Pokemon fight, ready, go! Sure! Okay. You know what? Maybe she may have been onto something, because I really don't know that I'd like to see this through the darkness of a deep, dank cave. Yeah, no, I'm all set with that. Oh! Did I not notice that? First of all, level 24, but he ate an Oranberry, huh? Give me just a second. And then immediately followed it up with a Chesto Berry. You have pickup! Yeah! Huh. Shit. Okay, now I gotta be paying attention. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye out here on Quilt in order to well, grab stuff, I guess. Because sometimes I think you can get like Pokeballs and like actual like decent things. You can't flinch. Oh, you don't get recoil damage. That's handy. Loss of accuracy, ups water moves. You can't fall asleep. You might pick up items. Huh. Very, very nice. My Pokemon techniques relieve you crying. Yay. More trainers. I give up, you're a better technician. Technician, you used Rock Throw and missed. There wasn't any other battle. I found a ladder. There wasn't any other battle aside from that. That was all it was. Level 25, but Grappets. You're doing great. You're hitting things hard. Doing the things you should be. And you know Aerial Ace, because that's just fucking great to have. Dudley! My favorite Street Fighter character. Ladder! Fuck! No! I'm so fucking sick of this cave. Ladder. Progress. Yes. God damn it. Don't try anything funny in the dark. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Okay. We are nearing the point of stressing out, because I mean, I guess I have some repels. But that only works so well because I don't know where it is I am in the way of getting out of here. And it sure as shit doesn't repel the trainers from coming in here and jumping me in the dark. So this is just gonna be a kind of a wait and see kind of game. Hello, Geodude. Oh, hey! Yay! Oh my god! Wait, is this a new route? Where am I in the scope of places? Route 10. Was I already there? Yeah, I guess so, because this is where I caught whatever the thing, the Voltorb. Yeah. That was the same route. Okay. Well, that was awful. I hated every moment of that. But for whatever reason, we still have 2 trainers here, so might as well rake in the experience while we got it. You're feeling a bit faint. I haven't hiked in some time. Then go home. I don't know what else to tell you. Anybody else? Yeah, I guess so. Looks like there's one more, because of course there is. Why not, matter of fact? You. This mountain air is delicious. I can taste the air. It tastes like sand and sweat and mountain stuff. Not a whole lot else. Like, what else is found on a mountain as opposed to anywhere else? It's mostly just fucking... It's mostly just, like, dirt and rocks and... Right? Yeah. Nothing comes to mind, I guess. Bummer. I guess it's fresher, right? I mean, the high... Because it's not as, like, polluted as, like, a city or a town or something. Don't have as much smog, so it's probably... like, more clean. More refreshing. More... Just, more just nice. Seismic toss. Causes damage matching the user's level. I can't say I'm too interested in that, actually. 26 damage consistently. Probably not going to be all that great compared to the other things that I could be doing. Speaking of other things that we could be doing... Welcome to Lavender Town. This is going to be where we wrap things up for the time being. I think that we've covered a lot, even though it doesn't really feel like we did. We really did. Excuse me? Well, I don't know what the fuck that was. Sure enough, of course, entering Lavender Town, something scary happens in my house. Anyway, I think we're going to leave it here and explore Lavender Town a little bit more next time. So, for the time being, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it every time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!